Welcome to another lesson on geometry. Today we'll be talking about triangles. So a very literal breakdown of what triangles mean. Tri stands for tree and angle stands for angle. So essentially triangles are a three-sided figure that have three angles inside. So it is formed by three lines intersecting, they are known as sides. And also they form three angles which add up to 180 degrees specifically. So if I have this triangle ABC, I name it triangle ABC, triangle JKL, and triangle XYZ. So as you can see from here, they all have three sides. For triangle ABC is AB, BC, and AC, and they all have three angles as well. So now here are some of the few special triangles that you can note. Firstly is the right angle triangle. So as its name suggests, the right angle triangle has a 90-degree angle inside the triangle. And a special formula can be applied. So we'll make a video on that in the near future. Next is the isosceles triangle. So this is a more special triangle. It has two sides that are equal in length. So which is marked out in red there. And their base angles are equal. So the angle here and the angle here are equal. So this is something that is very important. And lastly, we have the equilateral triangle. So equi stands for equal and lateral stands for sides. So equilateral triangle, all sides are equal in length, which is marked out there, and all angles are equal, which is 60 degrees, because the sum of angles in a triangle is 180 degrees. So now we talk about the area of a triangle, and to put it very straightforwardly, it is area of a triangle equals to half times base times perpendicular height. So perpendicular height is something to look out for. So how do we prove that that is what it is? So we have this rectangle here, sorry, and we know that the area of a rectangle equals to length times height. So first, let's split the rectangle into half using a diagonal line. So we get this and this, and so if you put it together, we realize that actually this is our height and our base for these two triangles, and similarly is actually also the length and the breadth of the rectangle. So there are actually two identical triangles forming the rectangle, which is why we get our area of a triangle, which is half times base times perpendicular height. So here are some applications. So immediately we see this area of a triangle question, and they ask for the area, but we don't really see any perpendicular heights when we look straight into it like that. So again, the tip is that math is all about flipping the paper around. So we flip it and we see that actually there's a perpendicular sign there that's 90 degrees, and this is actually what we need. So this line here is actually our perpendicular height, and with that we can find the area of the triangle, which is half times base times height, which is half times 4 plus 10, which is our base, and times 3, which is our perpendicular height. Doing that, we get 15 cm square, and with that we get our answer. So actually, if in other questions they may also ask you to use what is x, they may actually ask you to use this as a height. It will be illustrated in this picture. So this can only be done if we have a right angle here. So basically what we need to do is extend a straight line down here and extend a vertical line here to make a right angle. So with that, we can then use this entire length as our base and this entire length as our perpendicular height, which are also common in some questions.